suffer that disrespect. Go. Oh. I'd still be private anyway after all that. Fair enough, apparently it takes a while. Never mind. Private Altarian, right proud I am to call you one of our own. We give the lack for forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Naive personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagan and the Kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned, but they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the signs of the seventh dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalacracy make pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lomincians who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you choose your words with greater care, Lady Ishtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath, or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Lominsa's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. I trust I can count on you, Private. I am Bun. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiations. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members are still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Nocia. No, he's not. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Well, I could not be. It would promote me from private third class to better private. God, terribly fast bun. Where is that? Mist. RB Dry Docks. Oh my. It's so far. Oh, it's not that far. It's not that far. Oh, we never went to Somerford. Guess it's because I didn't start there. Either way, I just took a left turn. And this well-informed adventurer. Have I gone the correct direction? Yes. Cool. Let's get on our rockabo. We don't waste this last 40 seconds. Go, bow! I mean... It's not that important though, is it? Sure, we'll go there eventually. Oh, this madman bridge. Passed by Iron Jim. His axe. Towards this little village here. I think my brother has a Goobu because he was in the original game. Okay, you don't look like a left quest. What are you? Okay, missed. Yeah, if we pass nearby, I'll do it. I imagine you're just going to be left quests. Auctions. That's another missed thing. Ah, Balthazar's withdrawn. This place ain't so bad. Picker of locks. That's all we need. At some point we'll be able to play our song. Right, let's hand it in though. Oh, Morabee Dry Docks is available. We have a quest down there. It's just lives. Oh, I have that. I don't have a chocobo, but not a crystal. I'm not sure, but I'm going to use this opportunity, drink some tea, have a nice look around. We can teleport to Mist and then walk out of Mist. A couple of teleports, but it's going to be faster than 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let's also use this opportunity to open up my phone. My browsers, I guess. Okay, progression. What have I missed? Okay, I've only just done the level 5 one. Which I've missed. Hunting logs, armory, web quests, skill tests, lavender beds. I think I did that already. There were some dances that aren't super important. I don't really care much about dances. Glamour. Gold saucer. I don't remember if I've got glamours or not. I might want a glamour actually, yeah. If I had a glamour. Did I? Challenge log, which I've got. Die, 8th edition, airship travel. Kitten, pup, hold the novice. There's some things I could probably potentially check out. But I'm trying to, like, I guess the one that's calling to me is the kitten. The whole kitten caboodle. I think I've been here but I forgot to press the thing. I should be looking at the later ones, but... Ooh. I get a minor invasion. Where have all these lurkers come from? Hello. I'm just exploring over in this direction. For reasons. Not in this direction. Over here. It's sort of on the map, but sort of not, which is kind of confusing. I'm going to go to the Wolf's Den docks. I'm never going to do the Wolf's Den, because that sounds terrifying. Okay, I was right the first time around, wasn't I? Okay. I just jumped down. Let me jump down there. Never mind. Let's walk all the way back. Like, that's Wolf, maybe Wolf Docks and Hullbreakers right next to each other. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, you take a ship. Go to the Wolf's Den. Terrifying PvP. Yes, yeah, I'm never going to do it. I'm going to walk in and immediately walk out. Hello, Heisen. I will, of course, grab the giant fucking crystal. Why did these all have borders around them? Oh, I've got another bar. That's a tune. Cool. Oh, I need to speak with someone here while I'm here. Want more promotion. Don't like being called private. Obviously, I don't want to go too far in. Let somebody bonk me on the head. Right. Person's got a gun. Mandatory jump. They present this very stylishly. Oh, in-game trailer for a mode. Yes, I'm not going to read any of this. Oh, that's all I care about. It's in the regular duty. So if I You know, if I really get into this game, I can roll it. Let's teleport. Oh, I've got a potion. Medical kit. Huh. Let's teleport to... I actually want to go to the mist area. Can I teleport directly there? That would be really nice if I could. I don't think I can. That's a bit of a shame. Thought I could. Fine, whatever. We'll go to the dry docks, I guess. Hang on, what is it? No, yeah. Just check a chocobo back. I'll find him. Oh, a Levmet. You go crazy. Anyone do the Levmets? I have. Actually, the first time I played this, I did all the Levmets. Because I didn't want them on the map. Okay. I guess I want to go to Red Roost instead. Gives me a good opportunity to drink my tea. I'd like the quest writing to be smaller. I like the buttons being nice and big. I like the text when I read to be nice and big. But I don't necessarily need that goddamn text on the far right to be so big. Like most of the time, I'm sort of not even looking from that list. So I might turn it off. Can I turn it off? Guess this is a good time to check. I guess I could have used that, or I don't know. We don't want to show recommendations. Thank you very much. Not that. Okay, not seeing it here. Cool, let's get on our bird and ride the rest of the way. I'll ask the internet. I could ask on my phone actually. System settings. I mean, there's a HUD layout. I just don't want to fiddle with that. Where was settings? What, was I just there? I'm assuming what I have to do is go into the HUD and hide it here. UI percentage. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, but I only want to change the particular thing. I want all the UI to be that size apart from that one element. Which I want gone. I'm not currently using it. Let's do this goddamn quest line. Yeah, but I want everything else to be big. I want everything to be 120% apart from that one thing. Alright, fine. Can I have it completely gone? Because, yeah, I get that I can do... Hang on. This? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Cool. Because right now I'm doing the main quest line and I'm doing like a couple and I'm tracking them, you know, with my book. There's no real reason to track it constantly. But yeah, having everything be 120% is nice. Everything's nice and thick. Yes. Also means I don't have to crowd the bottom of the screen so much. The ultimate weapon yet? I do not think I have. Insofar as I don't know what that is. Lay down your burdens, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. Greedy with your lasses. You gonna say something, Vetra? We're just gonna keep staring, eh? You wanna know about the company of heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Can't a miller mill in peace no more. I'm here. I'm meeting, a fake company of heroes. I'm at literally the worst point in the story. Everyone, I'm about to do a dungeon to get some cheese. I mean, after doing some fetch quests for like 4 days, I believe. Still seeing as you've come all this way, suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Track Tom was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it that you wanted to know? Wrath of the Titan. So, I've not even fought my second summon yet. My second Eidolon. My second icon. I'm still very early on. I'm level 30. I'm doing the level 30 quest. Gahaha! Do you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal deer? Let me guess, you mean the bastard Titus, aye? Ah, if only you'd been there to see it. It was a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. Ground trembled with every step Titus took. And when you hit, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Hurrah! Just like that. Yes, I've previously got to Heaven's Sword. So I've beaten... Oh, yes. Ah, I see. Yes. So I have previously beaten that dungeon, and I've gotten my future weapon as well, because you can get very easily get. Oh yeah, they force you to do the Crystal Tower nowadays as well. So yes. During the pandemic, I got to the start of Heaven's Sword, basically. So I'm quite far back from that. Because I wasn't recording, because I wasn't streaming at the time. Had I known, I could have streamed it all, and then wouldn't have to do it all over again. But they cut all the side quests out now, so... Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero. I'll have you know the people around here sing my praises. Don't tell me... Because, like, as soon as you get past Realm Reborn, and you get to all the extreme versions of the dungeons, they're all really interesting. They're, like, much better played dungeons. And I remember that quite distinctively, going, "Oh my word! Like this experience it's suddenly." Just even the early Heavensward dungeons are a lot more interesting. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Huh. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. So damn desperate, why don't you do me a favour and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? I just do that and we'll talk. Yeah, they were supposed to, you know, have cut all the, like, the chuff. All those little silly Realm Reborn quests that, like, just padded out quests. And I'm pretty sure Company of Heroes didn't cut very many out. Because technically the Company of Heroes are important. Although, are they? Do they ever come up again? I guess they have to keep them in, just in case they do. Like with Laurinaitis, who comes back and... Like, a bunch of people come back. I get that. Ooh, I'm gonna let's play a song of them. I didn't appreciate that song. My song's about to run out. I can still do these two. And yeah, I've flown before as well. Flying is fun. What's the Rat King? I don't have a song to play for you. One of the reasons I stopped playing is I played during the pandemic for free, right? This isn't my PlayStation account. I made a second PlayStation account because despite the fact that I'd only got to level 32, I wasn't allowed to play for free anymore because I hate the way they do that system and I still hate it. It makes no sense. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll make a brand new PlayStation account, play for free, and I got everyone to level, what was it, 45? I got everyone to the max level. Like, every single class I got up. I did every single goddamn class quest. Up to whatever it was, 30 or... And the week after I pay for the game, they extend it to goddamn 60. But I've already paid, so I can't play for free anymore. And I'm like, ah, fuck you. And I sent him a message, and then, no, doesn't matter. As soon as you pay, you're not allowed to use the free version anymore. Ah. So this is why I'm on the 14 days, because I'm like, I want my money's worth. Beasters are dead, are they? Nice work, Ventura. Save me the hassle of... Ah, never mind. He appears to be ignoring me. What? You're still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Ventura. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you'd need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gubu. Come think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have tasted of flour milled here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut down as quickly as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and standing for a lookout in case the Gubu comes calling? Slay it, I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Yeah, it was really, really unfortunate. I was so fucking miffed. It was like 4 days afterwards. I was like, should I? Because it was pandemic. I was using the elliptical every day, so it was my elliptical game, and so that's why I was like, because everyone said online, everyone says, just get your character up, just do the main quest, unlock the other characters later if you want, but certainly fucking don't play all the characters at once. But I was like, no, because I want to pad out the experience, so I'm going to play them all. And, yeah. Had it just taken me a week longer. I see a Gubu over there. play a song for the Gubu. Yeah, I can do that. Gubu's dead. Of course he is. I'm like 7 levels above him. Hey, you again. The Gubu was hassling the millers dead. Didn't think you had it in you, adventurer. Still took you forever and a day to get the job done. Still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Nice. I'll take the silver. Oh, that looks like a real one. Ah, so as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew a... Jack Tom, you in here drinking again? If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleared the beast's skeleton too with my trusty axe I did. Not a fact. What will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me, true, was it Tractom who slew the Gubu, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractom, the finest axeman ever to serve the company of heroes, the legendary mercenary who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the 7 hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in our drunk, sodden dream. The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Aye, well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. It's the biggest load of Sahagan shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the little Minson way. By dance! If you didn't slay the Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. Yeah. I can smell the cut quests that I skipped by. Oh yeah, I made sure to rush through, so I did all the quests before they were deleted. Because for some reason a part of me just wanted to see those. There we go, and that's why we didn't queue up for anything. Alright, you know the words. First one to smash their boulder will be judged the Gubu Slayer. Don't think about trying to kill me, that's cheating. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Ah, hell's with it. Let's the thing begin. Play a song for our boulder. The boulders enjoy songs. Put the wind and the poison on, and then we'll just press this one heavy shot button until another button arrives. I mean, I could prevent the rock from moving. I sense it's not going to move anytime soon. Sadly, the Ballad... Oh, he's using moves against me. Ballad is what? The Ballad is one short. Right. Can I defeat my greatest opponent yet? Well, he's using a bomb. Like Mr. Satan. Oh, hang on. My poison ran out. Am I supposed to attack his bomb? I didn't need to. Alright, I admit it. Yeah, this used to be a long bit. I lied about being in the company of heroes, but I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blubbering, Tractom. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. I just kept getting turned away by all the folks I asked for work and I panicked. The last job I had was at Costa del Sol. There was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them. but you wouldn't believe me, so, look, his name was Miqo'te. Alright, Miqo'te. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus, or whatever the hell his name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. Cool. Let's go to Costa del Sol. Oh, I've only got 4 days left of the 14 days. See our target there. I don't remember there being a tower. It's where the gulls perch. Oh, I hear. Might hurt me. 240? I can take it. There's a large buffalo. It is. I want that crystal, of course. 314. More damage. There's a fat cat. Shouldn't be feeding your cats that much. Just waste. Yeah, let's see if we can get the Titan tonight. That'd be nice. I mean, if we get past the dungeon, the cheese dungeon, then I've officially passed where I was in my first YouTube attempt. Oh, pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Liminso are depending upon us. Huh! You fancy yourself heroes, then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I laboured for the well-being of you and yours. My associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with the power that protects her from primal influence. Thus she was able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom. We shall be on our way. Women who can't be tempered. Useful, but it won't be enough. It is true the company of heroes fought and failed primals, but each victory was bought by the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will. We mean to try. Though our lives will be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, who grants you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into a Gomorrah on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than your common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gigeru's estate. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, you heard nothing I said. We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. You imagine words can sway me, girl. If you dislike my conditions, then you're welcome to find your own way to an Gomorrah. Though it pains me to admit it, I feel we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake the task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. So yes, I know we have to get a bottle of wine, and we have to go into a dungeon for some rare cheese. It's going to take ages. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Liminso hangs in the balance. Okay. Master Gigeru's requests can be more demanding than you realise. Before I set you on your true task, would I like to verify this would be a waste of my time. Nix has recently been seen prowling to the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning. You should have no difficulty luring it out of hearing. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring the leg as proof of the kill. I'll do it. Me and my partner in tow. And bunny swim? I guess this one can. Right. Shall wait. The Nyx. Ripples in the water. Oh, there you are. You are a large toad. Oh, hang on. You, I'm gonna do that so you don't do that again to me. I didn't appreciate it. Ah, cool. I killed the... I laid in wait for the Nyx. Get on my bird. I'm going to assume you can't. Well, I mean, I'll get on the chocolate when I'm here. Killed it. Oh, did you deal with the Nyx? Did. There's his leg. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge that befits your talents. Oh, clamour. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. Master Geruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. Yeah, goddamn. But while money is no object, not everything Master Geruju desires can be so easily purchased. It can be... I know, like, the whole thing is a test. That's what they reveal after the banquet. Each piece of the meal was a test for the Company of Heroes, but it's like, nah. It is an extremely exotic feast, and so, day of your mission is to seek out and obtain rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied by suitable wine. By suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being. I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be long and an arduous journey. You will need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I will have you travel to the South Shore to speak. Landon fell at Camp Tranquil. What? You mean to tell me you can't afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you do not have the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. We have been to Camp Tranquil. Haha! Now, Amdapor is a good place to dungeon. I like going. Lead meds, don't care about those. You require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who challenged Titan. I've been expecting you, Naive. The ingredient you seek is an egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me, but I will not jeopardize my position by assisting you. From it, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Let me be clear, this business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Travelling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Credanians are by and large an unforgiving lot. Ditto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I'm seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There'll be other heroes, Naive. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Not sure why I've decided on that voice for him, but voice he gets. It'll probably be a different voice by the time I return. Where are you, turtle? You're quite close, okay. This way. Yeah, somebody put a tent in the way. How thoughtless of them. Oh, damn it. Bert, you're worse at bunny hopping than I am. Bum. Right. Found it. Sends a hostile presence. Well, first things first, we're going to play the song. I'm going to poison it. Then going to do some delicious wind bite. Raging strike, some bloodletter. And I'm just going to use heavy shot for a while. Get out of its range, of course. There was a straight shot with his name on, or her name on, sorry. And it did. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to talk to the strappers. I'm going to pick up the egg again. And we are going to teleport back. And we're done. Quickest egg for his trying times he's ever seen. Let me tell you. There you go. Poor Zalak. 30 seconds. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Ha 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 ha! Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against the Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to the southern Thanalan. In the Forgotten Springs you'll find a man named None. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Naive. So yeah, they've cut out all the quests they can do, but they obviously need the introductory quests for all the people. And you know, they have to actually test me. Oh, we've not been there. We've not been there. Have we been there? Little Alamigo, yes we have. Oh, what's this? Oh, hold. Cool. Go. You know what? I should have just taken a chocobo there, and then I could have made a cup of tea. Mind, it's too late now. It's not too late now. I could just walk back. It's fine. I can make a cup of tea anytime I want. Read the labyrinth. All these lizard men. I'll give Final Fantasy this. It's got the chunkiest lizard men in any game. This tortoise. And this flame scout. He scouts the flames. He scouts the flames. Yeah, okay, I'm not going that direction. You can't go through there, can you? Not without... I think you can go through the other direction. I'm gonna go around. Oh, deserted. Right. Right. So I might want to put arm's length up here instead. We'll see. Look at this dune angler. claim our crystal. And then I'll be back in 3 minutes. I want to make a hot beverage. Just in case. Right. I'll be right back. I'm getting some wine or cheese or some shit. Okay, hang on. There is another thing I want to do. Overlapping was annoying. Cat people. Stay to business, adventurer. So this is the one Westcott sent me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you'll receive no aid from me. Okay, I'll take some crit. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that Adam 1 toy's egg. However, there was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun, I thought, also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The child of the sands do not offer aid to strangers, and to do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert, to the east lies the Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned for both his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him out from the encampment. This will be your test to draw out and defeat the Return. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior, and bring me his necklace. Oh, I'm not going to use this spear, obviously, but, where would it be? It'd be down there. Yes, so if I remember correctly, there's like a quest about like stopping people from watching bathers. It's a very Japanese quest. I'm not going to do it because I'm skipping these quests. But I want to see if I remember. Yeah, like there they are. So you have to spot them. It's very Japanese. We are sadly not doing that quest, as I'm staying on the main quest path for the most part. Cross the desert. I worry I've not seen anything on my hunter's log for a while. Because we're now like hitting level past 30 quests. I should consider finding these. Is it you? It is you. I'll find my own version. We pass Gene Kobayashi. I'll leave him Kobayashi marooned. I thought it was a good pun. Ah, that Amalja hates spears. Don't ask him about Britney Spears, whatever you do. I've got to stand in the distance. What a weird... Sean Spears, the wrestler. A mournful cry. That's the worst time. Right, let's play him a song. Put some port venom in him, and do whatever Windbite does. Then should have been clicking these as well, because you can do them all at the same time. And a tiny bit back. Oh, he's dead. Hang on. What are you doing, John? Just teleport. For it is faster. Balthazar gets some points, most importantly. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Yeah, sure. There you go. 'Tis a fine necklace as befits a veteran of countless battles. It'll make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see it for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredients you seek. Oh. I'll take the silver. Level 31. And the worm turns. We've got a barrage! Awesome! A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point in dwelling on what cannot be. You have Wellick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Wellick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass will be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with the anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with a location where Wellick worms are most frequently excited. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Oh, I want to not do his voice anymore. I was foolish to pick a voice like that. Where does the worm turn? The worm turns in that particular direction. Arrgh. That can't be a pirate for some reason. Well, he either does the Cornish R, the grrr, or he's rolling his R's, and I can't roll my R's. Rio. I shan't play this Anglo song. This cooldown takes a while. Cool. Get on my bird and travel deep into the Sagoli. Oh, I forget I've got a new spell. What does it do? Barrage. Triples the number of strikes from a single target weapon skill. Also makes straight shot ready. That's cool. Okay. That's another prep one though. Well, it's one that you do more than once. Just to get a straight shot back. I've got to go to the destination. I keep forgetting that. Go. Now we've done all our prep skills. We just have this one button to press. Two, actually. That thing he said. Oh, it died. Okay, cool. Notice if I could ride him like that. No, I can't. Okay. John, just teleport. I know that. Okay, hopefully this is the last time the cat talks. You look well. Have you caught your quarry, then? Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Niamh. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Miqo'te. Worry not. You'll have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say I know naught of its location. Or the nonce? That's not a word you should use. Don't use that word, game. You should return to the Costa del Sol and seek Weisscat's counsel. But hold a moment. Since you'll be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Okay. The captain was always fond of this brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have owed to his wisdom and generosity. Miqo'te was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert moulder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards. There and back again. You used there and back again for this. You've name dropped Lord of the Rings there for this particular quest. Okay. Well met, Niamh, Landondale, and Oad Nun both speak highly of you. What brings you here today? Wine. Ah, my favourite. Shall have to thank the nun Noon personally. Now do you have but one ingredient left? Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Is it cheese? The things we do for cheese. God, I imagine, Jaime Lannister saying that. The things we do for cheese. That wasn't his accent, was it? Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient, but Brave Flox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol for herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls Dock and speak with Ozan Nazan. He will direct you to Rain Catcher Gully, where Brave Flox and her people have made their home. I see. Just gonna have to ride our bird. Love me. That crystal. Crystal in the sky. Bloodshaw. Blood unsure, more like it. What? Right. There's the large buffalo. Hello, large buffalo. No little town. Let's go to the Chocobo Keeper. No. It's not. Susan! What's the hurry, Venturer? Hey, something happened over the Gobby settlement. I don't know what you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Resurgence. Where's the skip? Yep. We're going to Resurgence. You coming along? Yeah. Sure. Might have been able to teleport there, but ye shall see. Not been to Wineport. Okay. What quest are we trying to do? Okay, the things we do. Let's quickly go to Wineport. Contradiction in terms. You're wine, you're not port. You're being silly, John. No, I'm never silly. Those are lies. Go check out the ninjas. Since we're close, to the tune. What's this? This isn't to be. Okay, it's some side quest, I guess. Take it. You are live mate. I forgot to get you. Go to Limsa Laminsa. You give your chocobos too much food. It's just as fast as mine though. What's this? Religion Digger. Okay, that's the quest I just picked up. We'll walk past you. We have more important things going on. Like these cork bulbs. Okay. I have a very itchy nose. Oh. Vlox, how you doing, girl? Whoosh! Tongue flaps of whisker be reaching ears of Brayflox. Our plander is come for tasty gobby treat, yes? Quest prize of our plander deep in long stop. Flighty beast chase gobby flock from herbs. Gobby flock needs girdly and plander gives safety to long stop with much hand lending. You get that? Right. Guess we go to there. I want to read those, but not now. Cool. How long is this going to take us? Oh, now I can't tell because it's in the show. Right. Now we want the. Now we want it to show. Minutes. not 60. That's a bit too small. Yeah, that's better. I'll still hide it afterwards, but... No, I don't want to... I want to move it. No, I like having the time. I'll take it off afterwards. What should we do in the meantime? Well, there is a cat we don't have. Let's go get a cat. Where is it? I think it's airport. I think both the quests are there. I'll admit, I might have to look it up. Or they like normal quests. It might be normal quests. Never mind, the duty was immediately ready. 9 minutes? More like 9 seconds. Cool. So what we've done is we passed the threshold right there. We've officially passed where I've ever gotten on my YouTube channel. Flox's long stop. Wave to everyone. I've not set my macros yet. And let's let that gully go. Oh no, we're doing a thing where we're running through. Yay. Oh, let's improve everyone by 1%. Why is that grayed out? Oh yeah, because the dungeon was prevent me from using that high level thing. I forget. Thick twine. I forget we can use up with it. Is this a boss? We're invited as well, of course. With that one button. We do have some ads. Well, an ad, apparently. And now my venom needs to be put back on. Windbite as well. And the song's going to be back soon. Shot is ready. Here we go, there's a song. A ballad. I want to know what love is. Want you to know it. I don't know the lyrics of any songs. I was in a band and I don't know the lyrics of any songs. I wasn't good in the band, let me tell you. Oh, my good. Over time have stopped doing things. Ooh. Pass on that. Pass on that. And let us run at full speed. But you see, we must gather the entire goddamn dungeon. For it is the way of things. Don't you know? Guy chases comets like a dog. He won't know what to do once he's got one. Okay, well, we have some more loot. Not for me because it's magic. Where have you gone? Magic is back. Three of them. I think 3 is probably too few people for that to be efficient, but it's nice pressing that other button. Okay, 2B wants us to go somewhere else. Another 30 seconds till I get my song back. Cool. Yeah, sure, I'll take the bandana. Really? Inferno Drug, let me play the song of my people. Oh, I've done all the introductory stuff. Let's post the things on him. And the song is playing. Lovely. Be the Inferno Drug. Oh, and the ballad made that thing appear. Nice. Appreciated that. I guess only raging strikes. Get the ad, I guess. Back on the Drake. No other ads, so we'll just heavy shot him to death until another button arises. This button here. That one there. Play a song. Song of my people. And then we've got loads of buttons in a row. Exciting. Yeah, it's the Mage Ballad. What did the other one? Oh. Yeah, Ballad good. No, I don't want it. Pass. Did we skip the quest to get the bottle of wine then? Or was that just after this? Get a little bit closer. Probably shouldn't have played the song. But we'll get it for another 14 seconds, so. Yeah, what I like about this game is, yeah, you get the bard or whatever, and it does make your class immediately much more interesting to play as. And I guess other games do that as well, but like, I mean, it's just sort of nice the way that works. But it does come at the cost of like not having the class play really correctly until you get to certain levels. I think has been improved upon in other games, but it's, you know, it's a balance, I guess. Okay, I might want to have all my attacking things on one side. But ideally, I don't want to be pressing buttons. Switching tabs even. I might put these 4 on the left hand side and put those on the right, so all my aggressive buttons are together. I'm in some water. Am I in for my own thing? Okay. Play you the song of my people. I'll keep a lookout for another bubble. That bubble there. They got rid of that immediately. Somebody had some priorities. Oh shit! It's the real boss. Can't play him the song of my people. There's a time people get bored of it. Have to wait like a minute. That's fine. To arrive at the heart. What are you burning for these dungeons? Oh yeah, the loot. No. Yeah, obviously I won't be using any of my things that require a trigger. I just did. Yeah, but... yeah, don't do it again. Chase those comets. I'm sure this is that efficient. We'll have our 80-second cooldown, but I mean, get here though. Get to the boss. Play a tar. We'll want it at the start. Oh, there he is. That's an asterisk. I can see the circle on my map. He's probably caught by now. Oh. I can sleep. To play you the song of my people. There we go, we've done all the initial setup stuff. I'll stand vaguely in range of it. An eye out for any other stuff you're supposed to do doing this thing. Press the cool extra buttons that are available. I have to wait a while for our song to come back. I'm not seeing any extra stuff we're supposed to do. I'll just keep shooting at bots with my abilities. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 89. Oh, it just spewed some green. Some glorious green. Those things ran out. I don't know when they did, but we'll put them back on. But make sure we keep an eye out for that. And soon we shall play the song of our people again. Everyone enjoys it, sir. There we go, beautiful. Both 80 seconds, so both of those happened at the same time. Interesting to note. It's very easy to remember when to do it. I think this is just a tank and spank boss with green. Okay, these two have fallen off. Yeah. I need to press that button, but whatever. Almost down. Expecting no problems. That's a problem, but easily solved. The purple back on. Don't think we're gonna have time for. Oh, hang on! Big shot! I got it in there! I got it in there! It counts! One always forgets to do the limit break. I mean, I forgot then, but I like because it's like a responsibility that the tanks and healers don't have for once. somebody open that quick. Yes, please. Take those. And yes, please. Ooh, some stuff for me for once. There you go, Gene. Give me both. Alright, fair enough. Got some thigh boots. Right, where's it going to plonk me? Because I was somewhere completely different. Ugh. Oh, I am actually at airport. I guess I don't really want to be at airport now. I don't even know if this is the right quest. It's the cat, John. It's not terribly important. It lies. Did it without chicken, didn't I? Nope, there wasn't. Unless it's a part of. Oh no, these are the ones. Okay, man's best friend. Yep, you get the dog here. Awesome. And curiosity killed the cow. Okay, we can do these quickly then. For the pets. I'm not reading these because I'm being I'm rushing through. A baby quail. Oh no, scurvy dogs. We aim for the scurvy dogs. I've successfully aided the baby koa. Yeah. Lovely. Let's get a dag as well. Yeah, I've got to go to a particular place for the man's best friend. There you go, there's cat. Hmm? It's a silly game. Cool, where? Succulent bone. Where on the map is that? Way over there. Okay, that's not that far away. And I think I find these are the most important quests. Vital to get these done. Don't make me have to brave these hills. It's the Perseid Aurochs. You deal with those Aurochs. I'll pass this hysterical hawker and throw a bone. Yeah, I could just select anyway. You. Not you. A bone. Then bones. Yep. Yep. What it do? There be enemies. Oh, I've got to soothe it. Then let's soothe it. Using our soothiest emote we can find. Hey, it's been soothed. Cool. Let's teleport back. Let's see a man about a dog, eh? Guy's got bird in his name. No, it doesn't. This is something else. Skybird. Give me the dog, Skybird. I like his kerchief. Yes, there's simply no room. Give it to the most busy person in the whole of the bloody country. Right. What did it say about Gaius then? Yep. Rolled mammoth. We will get puppy next time. It's been that viable for ages. Right, the things we do for cheese. Yeah. Wasted a little time going to the wrong place. But now we have some extra minions, which is nice. Okay. Okay, I'm on almost level 40, but our main quest is barely 32, right? But it's going to catch up as it takes longer and longer. It's Medshal He's just a very big cork bob, aren't you? Eyes are closed. Let's sneak past him. Dung mid-swim. Warm. Mid-swarm. There you go, Brayflocks. Leave him owed a meal. Goodly Upland thanks for Gobby Flock. Lighty beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Upslander has godly head for fight, I think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Jesus, stinky sweet gobby treat, special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby goda. Brayflock's every say. Go back to the beach. I know a beach song. It goes dooba dooba doo. There's a beach. Love the beach. No, that's not the song I was thinking of. Get that one up. By the All Saints, but I don't remember it. If it was for the film The Beach. Sniff, sniff. I gather you solved Brayflock's little problem. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavourful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Quest complete. Right. What do you mean you forgot the wine? Oh god, we still have to get the wine. Bravo, Naev. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honoured with a marvellous banquet. But what good is exotic feast without equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Miqo'te to Wineport, seek out Shamani and Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. While you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Well, I knew I'd be getting either wine or port from Wineport. Sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, you reek of blood and adventure, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order? Let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster? Paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol, and there is also unmistakable odour of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gagaruchu would not settle for anything less than the best. Dwistwitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you're confused. The display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it more than a mere hobby. It would have been wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny me that it pays well. But you grow impatient, and Whisket must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Blagland, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vildbrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request. Given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Where's my... it, okay. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. The smell's too good for this man. The Bonsport TV saying it's turning itself off. That's no TV. He should be made to drink every top of his polluted swill. How long have I been streaming? Oh, almost 4 hours. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important decision. I do not care for interruptions. Huh. And neophyte Vintner, did you speak to me? Ha! Neither you nor his friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gurbu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa, not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however, small, another resident of Wineport can furnish us with suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guaranteed this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we've known better. Long ago, vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of the town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic and most complex, the most flavourful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. The Bacchus is an item from certainly one of the first 3 Final Fantasies. I don't know if it was in the first one. Bacchus is an item, common one, that's not in the later games. Ahem, pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I wanted the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. We cannot convince beer client to part with his wine's our next best option. As ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumours of that one. The Ignorons tending to the vineyards might once have owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Oh, what I'd give for flying right now. Let me see. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? Oh, I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from the thieves and elements. Never counted on bloody primals blowing up my goddamn house. No luck, huh? Most forgettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due to a part of my personal history of the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Gomorrah, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia was once filled me with hope, is forever lost to us. I'll take dexterity. 33. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic indeed. There is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. Everything the captain's done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I know we have to meet one more person. I have no fear. I swear that I will find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. Meantime, there was a favour I would ask of you. 2 years ago, the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I was very nearly found one not far from here. It was there a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me the first taste of Bacchus wine. Look at this actual whale this guy has, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I'm pursuing my dream. Wine is my own original creation. I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Drest sometimes worked at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Vitskilt could tell you where to find him. This is a lot of fucking about. A quest about fucking about lots. Where did you come from? Oh, I'll have that soon enough. Actually, I'm not sure I will have that soon enough. I've only got 4 days left. And I'm only on level 30 quests. But I could get a lot done in 4 days if I played nothing else. It would be really nice to get to level 50. Rest? Oh, you mean the hermit? Aye. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, but I'm sure Zells don't ask. When the man's got a face like scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. You'd mind to find him, though. Yeah, just head southwest of the severed string. More cork bulbs. direction? When we get to 40, we have like 10 levels of bloody Sid missions. No, yeah, as we approach 40, yeah, that's it. To fight Garuda, we've spent ages in medieval France. And of course, Heaven's Sword is an extension of that. It's actually one of the better places though, considering this goddamn quest. But basically, the plot kicks in quite soon, so it is a shame to leave now. Yeah, I remember this dude. What do you want? When? I didn't ask you for this. Who sent you? I can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing keeps me awake. I feel for you, man. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. But I shall. 5 of them. Let's bring our friend along and play the song of our people. Yep. Could have played the song slightly closer to midges. Look at Gubu. Gubu who do what you don't dare to. Okay, well, the midges are spread out. They shouldn't be causing you any more hassle, buddy, because they're nowhere goddamn near you anymore. This is the most dead midge. There's never been a more dead midge. Oh, look at all this mildew. He'll get his mildew. I'm going to leave him alone. But, didn't like my song. He didn't appreciate it. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on the reconnaissance mission. Nostrum caught us by surprise. Tried to escape, but others. No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. Not even Garlean. They conquered my lands. Just tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway across the world. I just want to go home.